There's nothing on. Let's see if I can find something to watch over here. Which one am I going to watch? I just don't know what to watch. Oh! Oh!
I'll tell you what to watch.
Oh, my leg! Hello, everybody. I'm John Coffey.
And I'm Mike.
Which means you're watching.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, sorry. We'll get copyrighted for that.
We're starting our summer series in April.
Which is a little weird. Spring, but
It's a little early.
We already said it, so
It's a little early, so we're starting. You know, it's a lovely, warm spring that's snowing outside.
I think it's raining now.
Yeah. So, anyways, we're starting our summer series. We normally start in May, but we're starting in April this year because what else am I thinking? There's a good chance we'll miss a couple weeks, so
yeah.
Want to build up as much of a catalog as possible.
Like,
so
he'll probably get a job. And
you'll be doing things.
Yeah, I'll be doing things.
And sometime in May, we may be going to the beach. So
yeah, so we'll probably be out.
So we're starting early just to have some stuff built up. And today, our summer series is of course the classics, the classic eras of filmmaking.
Yes.
So today we'll be reviewing RKO Pictures, starring Boris Karloff, and it is
Body Snatcher. Not what I want with a zombie. That's better.
Boris Karloff in Body Snatcher. Let me give you just a second here. I'll give you the year. This came out in 1945.
Pretty good movie. Awesome.
Directed
really
by Robert Wise.
He did a very good job.
Produced by RKO Pictures, which is a legendary film company. And your film tells the story of a doctor and his young apprentice, who the apprentice wants to help this little girl because she can't walk because she was in a buggy accident.
This is their horse and buggy.
Yeah, it's set in like the 1800 kind of thing, you know. Set in Edinburgh.
Which is
across the pond.
Quite a famous place.
It's a famous town. And he wants to help this little girl who's in this accident and can't walk, and he wants to help her walk. So thus he talks his teacher into helping this little girl, but they also enlist the help of a man named John Gray, who provides them with bodies to experiment with.
Boris Karloff plays
John Gray.
Yes.
And
how ironic.
And without spoiling anything, let's just say he may be doing something more illegal than just grave robbing to get his bodies.
Spoiler.
Spoiler.
No, I don't
watch it. So that's your story of, and basically John Gray blackmails and
Gray.
he blackmails and tortures the doctor, basically.
Right.
Not physically tortures.
Not like,
but mentally tortures the doctor. Calls him Toddy and.
But he says, "Shut up, don't call me that."
Exactly. So what did you think of Body Snatchers?
Pretty good movie. All right, we're done.
Joke's getting old.
Okay.
You do it every episode now.
I'm real for the rest of my life.
So yeah, what did you think about Body Snatcher?
Well, it's a pretty good movie. Like, it's really messed up in some ways.
I don't know about that. I mean,
they talk about true crime.
Yeah, they reference Burke and Hare, which is the legendary case of two guys murdering people to sell their bodies to science.
Like, we say this about a lot about movies, but this is pretty risky for its time.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely was. I'm not gonna bury the lead. I'm just getting right into it. This is probably Boris Karloff's best performance.
Yeah.
He is absolutely brilliant in this movie as John Gray. Now, as I showed last time, I now have Boris Karloff tattooed on my body. So
wait, hold on. We gotta do it.
Come here, Boris. You know, you look nothing like that in this movie. So I'm a huge fan of Boris Karloff. Always been. I love, Black Cat, of course Frankenstein, which is my favorite Boris Karloff movie. But I'm just saying, as just a pure acting performance, this is probably his best work.
Yes.
He's conniving. He's just annoying.
he's actually really calm about everything.
Yeah. But he has this aura of confidence that just spews out of him.
Yeah, he's just so confident about everything.
And he's such a conniving little worm of a human being, The best scene in the film to me is the doctor and his apprentice go to this pub.
Yeah.
And Gray is there and he tells him to come over. And just his performance in that scene is brilliant. But also, we have to mention that Boris Karloff is not the only horror icon in this film.
Bela Lugosi.
Bela Lugosi plays the doctor's assistant.
He kind of looks like he's hunchback in the movie.
He does kind of look hunchback.
Yeah, he is.
And he's not in the movie a lot, but he does a good job.
He does a pretty good job.
He's a very sympathetic character.
Yeah, he's. Well, where's he supposed to be from in the movie? I really don't.
I think he's supposed to be like from around where he's actually from.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Because he has an accent. There's no hiding that. Bela Lugosi was a great actor, but he never knew how to hide that accent.
Oh well. It happens. But I'm trying to think of some more things to say about this movie. It's really messed up in ways.
Can't get off that. I didn't think it was messed up at all. I thought it was just a creative story.
Yeah, but look, it has some things.
It's basically doing Burke and Hare without doing Burke and Hare.
Without having Burke and Hare in it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like they have. Oh, I about spoiled it a second ago.
What?
I was about to say the whole thing about it.
Well, I mean, if we're referencing Burke and Hare, they can kind of guess of,
yeah,
how John Gray is getting him.
Unless she doesn't like what? Well, that's what I thought. Like, John told me, you remember? You know about Burke and Hare? Like, who's that? I didn't know anything about it. Like, right.
You went off on a random tangent there, man. kind of degraded. But yeah, but I mean, really, the highlight of this film is Boris Karloff's performance. Not saying the movie's bad. That's not a knock on the movie. The movie's really good.
The movie is really good. If they didn't have Boris Karloff in it,
it would still be a good movie.
It's still a good movie, but it's great with him in it.
Yeah, with Boris makes it that much better, and it's everything about Boris. It's the way he carries himself. It's his accent, that lisp he had.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna spoil who or who gets killed. I'm not gonna say who kills or who gets killed, but there's it's pretty risky because there's a lot of people getting killed in it. Was that spoiler?
No.
Okay.
But there's a lot of movies where a lot of people get killed, so I wouldn't say a lot of people. Just a handful, like maybe 2 or 3.
Yeah, but still, there's one scene you can see killing the person. Oh, give me to pick that up.
I love the scene too where there's this lady who sings on the street, and you give her some money.
Yeah.
And she's singing, and the horse and carriage comes up behind her, and all of the singing just stops.
I don't know what
it's a really good scene. Like, it's well shot, very creepy, very atmospheric.
Like, you hear this, like, singing, and then like, oh crap.
Yeah, overall, Boris Karloff, I mean, like, he's really the driving force of this film.
Yeah, like, they're just close to ending the doctor and him getting the fight.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not going to spoil
anything about it.
Right!
That's the one downfall of the movie is I think the doctor himself is a little bit of an overactor.
Well, close to the end.
Well, throughout the whole movie, I mean, he works, but at the same time, there's some moments in it where he kind of goes over the top. And that's one of the moments. We won't, like let's just, without like talking about the context of the scene, he gets upset at John Gray and he's like, Gray.
that scene's funny.
It's alright. Just keep focusing on the video.
But this movie is just so good. Like, it's so good put all together.
It's well made, well directed.
Like, who's the director's name again?
Robert Wise.
He did an amazing job on this film.
He did do good. And this was at a time when they were still using sets.
Yeah.
For movies, more so than actually locations.
But it kind of looked like the real place in a way.
Well, I love that. Like I wouldn't want to see it in a lot of movies now, but I think for that time period, it adds to this weird, dreamy, surrealistic atmosphere of these old films where they look like they're shot on the sets. You know.
Yeah, I like that kind of look to it.
But yeah, overall, Body Snatchers. If you're into old black and white horror films, it's definitely one to go give a watch.
Yeah, Boris Karloff does really good in it. So does Bela Lugosi, even though he's not.
Yeah, Bella does a good job too. I mean,
he doesn't even need it that much.
I'd say a total 10, 20 minutes maybe. No, probably not that much. Probably 10 minutes.
Yeah. And,
he has one big scene.
When they had the girl in the movie, the girl who can stand up.
She's alright, but she's not in a whole lot enough to do with me.
Like, she isn't great.
I can't. I ain't
well.
Little kids in movies just irritate me in general, so.
John the kid hater!
So yeah, yeah, like I said, if you're into black and white older horror films, this is definitely one of them to check out. And one movie of a handful that Bela Lugosi and Boris Karloff are in together in a scene.
Yeah, and me and John were watching it, and they're in the same scene together, like, oh my god, John! Ah!
Yeah, but it's not like that was a weird thing. They didn't quite a few rooms together.
I will live forever! Sorry.
That's what, Son of Frankenstein?
Yeah.
That's Son of Frankenstein?
I saw that movie the other day.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
But we're not talking about Son of Frankenstein. We're talking about Body Snatcher. So yes, RKO. We started out with RKO, not Universal.
They're
They're like the two major genre filmmaker companies of this era, so.
Yeah, like,
I expect to see more RKO and Universal monster films.
Yep.
So yep. What are you gonna give it out of 5?
I'm gonna give it a 4.
I'm giving it a 4 as well.
Great God, baby!
So, Body Snatcher, go check it out. Next time, who knows what we're gonna do.
Also, remember at the end of summer, we're gonna do our
Frankenstein commentary.
and
That'd be around August.
August. And close to the end, we'll do something really big, like a bigger movie.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Alright, so I'm John Coffey.
just, I'm fat. I'm John Coffee.
And we'll see y'all next time.
Sorry.